make out already. Got for his gun. Golly. I mean, shooters gonna shoot. Alright, now the question is, was this Jesse Pinkman looking motherfucker justified in his method of self-defense? To me, it's an obvious yes. You're probably thinking the same thing, but I bet you don't know all the reasons why. So let's break it down. Alright, first of all, let's talk about the escalation. So this bigger guy, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, he's an absolute fat fuck, okay? And I say that not to shame, but because it's important, okay? You gotta have all the facts. The bigger guy is aggressively yelling, he's closing the distance. Regardless of what language you speak, this is a universal sign for I'm about to fuck you up. Now the second reason why I believe this is justified is because there's a clear disparity of force. Now they say size doesn't matter, that's just what they say, but in the courtroom, it absolutely does. Now with the attacker being significantly larger than the victim, there really is no realistic way for this dude to defend himself. And he looks like he just clocked out of his shift at Zoom. I would have done the same shit in this situation. Even though I am 6'3", this is the kind of imbalance that enables you to legally use your gun in situations like this. Even if the larger individual doesn't have a weapon, there's this disparity. And the importance of having a firearm is to close this gap and make it a fair fight. All right, now the third reason, no opportunity to safely escape or retreat. Now keep this in mind. I think there are either 38 or 39 states that have stand your ground self-defense laws. Now for the other remaining states where the government pretty much hates their people, or at least one can interpret it as such, I'm not saying that necessarily, but one can make that interpretation. They impose a legal obligation to escape or retreat if you can do so safely before resorting to deadly force. Now regardless, the victim in this situation is backed into the passenger side of the vehicle, cornered by this bigger dude and the car door. There's nothing you can do. You have no choice but to defend yourself however possible in this situation. Now the fourth one and the most obvious one, the imminent and immediate threat. When homeboy swung on him. The threat is obviously no longer hypothetical. Shit just got real. This Tony Hawk, Jesse Pinkman hybrid recognizes this, he locks in, and his fight or flight instincts take over. You can see as well that as he goes to unholster his gun, this bigger dude goes in to take it away from him. Go ahead and take a wild guess on what would happen if he succeeded in taking his gun away from him. So he really had no choice but to shoot. So in my humble opinion, this is textbook self-defense, clear as day, absolutely justified, no question about it. Now if you disagree with me, I'd love to hear why. And if there's any other reasons for justification that I didn't pick up on, also let me know in the comments below. As always, gun is only as powerful as the mind that wields it.